Is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 range, go! Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Go!
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 13. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, 70 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You look at this Carolina defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Following the interception, Young. Open man down the field. That's Ligon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Young now. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Here's Young. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Now here's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mike Gesicki, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here we go on second and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing, Young.
That's caught by Tucker.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Okay, break. Buffalo 18. Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jonathan Brooks.
His second TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 31, here's a second down and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 10 yards out. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That's caught by Tucker. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Young. Flushed out right. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Young. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Young. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a short one to Gesicki.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Young to throw it.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Young going to give to Brooks.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on, set. Check.
Young will set to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Jonathan Mingo
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Jonathan Brooks,
77 yards.
And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Young working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Young. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How did he stay on his feet?
And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
That is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Over the middle, it's complete.
He's across midfield. Now inside the 25.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Open man down the field. That's Ligon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing, Young. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Young now. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here is Young. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
18, 19 Lions. Check out.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here's Brooks.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jonathan Brooks, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Down the right sideline.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd and 4. Looking left sideline, it's complete. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll set up a throw.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Vikings on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Damone Clark. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Once again, it's Brooks.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
2nd and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Up the middle with Brooks here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 3rd down, they go with Brooks.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.